Hi, so today we are going to talk about something which is very important for you as a person to know before you decide on your career, before you decide on your life, and clarity on other aspects of your life. So this important cornerstone is called the self-awareness. And while we talk about self-awareness, as a definition, it is to see yourself clearly and objectively through reflection and introspection. While it may not be possible to attain total objectivity about oneself, there are certainly degrees of self-awareness. It exists in spectrum. So although everyone has a fundamental idea of what self-awareness is, we don't know exactly where it comes from, what are the precursors to it, and why some of us seem to have more or less than the others. While there are self-awareness theories today from decades offering some potential answers to the questions, while we talk about the theory, it is based on the idea that you are not your thoughts. Now this is something very deep. You need to understand this. You are not your thoughts, but the entity observing your thoughts. You are a thinker, separate and apart from your thoughts. Now this has been established by the duo of Duviel and Wiklund in 1972. While we go about our day without giving our inner self any extra thought, merely thinking about our feelings and acting as we will. However, we also can focus on attaining on that inner self, an ability that has been termed by this duo called self-evaluation. So when we engage in self-evaluation, we can give some thought to whether we are thinking and feeling and acting as we should or following our standards and values. So this is referred to as comparing against our standards of correctness. We do this daily using these standards as the way to judge the rightness of our thoughts and the behavior. Now, using these standards is a major component of practicing self-control as we evaluate and determine whether we are making the right choices to achieve our goals. So I would put a halt on self-awareness session here right now. We will be talking in the next video about what are the 5 different ways in which you can cultivate the self-awareness inside you. Thank you, and keep watching and keep subscribing and sharing with your friends and family. We continue talking about self-awareness and clarity of life and clarity of career.